Hi everyone, this is your girl Chichi aka Mommy Ella. Welcome to my channel. If you're watching from YouTube, which is Chichi and Ella TV, and if you are watching from Facebook, which is Chichi Media, then TikTok, which is Chi Baby. Okay, I am heading to Badagry. Yes, I'm heading to Badagry slave trade. Okay, we are going to talk about it, and I'm going to show you people around the slave trade. All right, this is me here. I've gotten to the place, and they're already waiting for me. So why don't you join me as we go in?
Good afternoon. You're welcome to Badagry. Please leave the song. You're welcome to Badagry. Yeah, my name is Mtope Mobi. I'm a curator. I'm the curator of this museum, the Mobile Slave Relics Museum, established in the year 1889. And that was a year after the abolition of slavery here in
My name is Chichi.
All right.
I'm popularly known as Chichi
All right,
Media.
Tim
Okay.
Tope Mobi. So,
Okay.
here in this museum, we have the real chain shackles used on our forefathers during the period of slavery. And the chain inside this museum are over 500 years old. How come the chains are over 500 years old? Badagry was known to be a slave corridor during the period of slavery. And Badagry happened to be one of the two major slave codes we have in Nigeria for transatlantic slave trade. Because here in Nigeria, we practice both transatlantic and trans-Saharan. Transatlantic is what we practice in Badagry and in Calabar. In the northern Nigeria, they practice trans-Saharan. The slaves taken from the northern Nigeria were taken through the desert, while slaves taken from here were taken through the Atlantic Ocean. So our forefathers in Badagry were middlemen between the white and the black. The buy slaves from their fellow black, they sell to the white men. And this trade lasted here in Badagry for about 350 to 400 years. So the real chain used during this period are what we have inside the Mobile Slave Relics Museum. Apart from this museum, we have four other sites on land. We have the Brazilian barrack, which is itself. The slaves were kept for about 3 to 4 months. Now, about 40 rooms are inside the barrack, and 40 of them were kept in each of the rooms. Inside the room, they make them eat, drink, urinate, defecate. Even while the women are observing the menstrual cycle, they do it on each other for 3 to 4 months before crossing them to the other side of the water. And across the water is called a point of no return, journeying to unknown destination.
Wow.
There's a well on the middle of the highland. The slaves were forced to drink from. After forcing them drinking from the well, they forced them make some recitation that will make the slaves become less aggressive. They lose their memory. This was the reason why Nigeria was the largest supplier of slaves during the period of slavery. We also have the first story building in Nigeria, which also doubles as the first mission house. The foundation of the building was laid in the 1842. It was completed in 1845, and that's where Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowther translated English Bible to Yoruba version. The first private school in Nigeria, the first church in Nigeria, the first agriculture center in Nigeria, actually started from the first story building, and the building is still standing up to date since the year 1845. We also here in Badagry, don't worry, you get there. You get there.
Okay.
We also have the office of the Governor General back then, Sir Freddy Lolugad, the man who did the amalgamation of Nigeria. Now, the office was provided to the museum in 2002. So, we are seeing artifacts, what transpired during the period of slavery. Badagry during that period and Badagry today is what you are seeing at the Heritage Museum. The last place is actually the market where they buy and sell slaves from. They call it Vlekete Slave Market. The market was established in the year 1502 for buying and selling slaves. The market happened to be the biggest market in the whole of Africa. Over 300 slaves were sold inside the market every market days. Over 17,000 slaves are laid out on the market every year. So, you are welcome to Badagry.
Ha! Hey, thank you very much.
So we're going,
Okay.
and I'm going to show you what happened during the period of slavery. What our forefathers went through from the hands of the white men during the period of slavery. Please join me inside.
Okay, please, we're about to go into this place now to see the first parts of the slave trade, okay? Why don't you come in, join me? Wow.
So please come this way.
Okay.
Um,
I've already
I can see
carried
that
away.
you're carrying away. So you're welcome once again.
Thank